No, it does mean no, Al.
Felis catus is a species also known as the domestic cat. And the domestic cat, Felis catus, has been around close to 9,000 years, which means that the domestic cat, Felis catus, has had close to 9,000 years to hone its ability to manipulate human beings. Now, some of you may be cat fanciers, some not. Me, I have no feelings whatsoever about Felis cat, except for one cat. And that cat, I really hate that cat. You're probably wondering, how can anybody hate a cat? Especially that cat. Because people who have seen that cat tell me it's the Vogue model of cats. It has a beautifully sculpted face, like a little mountain lion, and long, white, soft, flowing hair. And that's the first thing I hate about that cat, that flowing hair. Because that flowing hair is like an unstoppable invasive species. It is everywhere. That cat is shedding on steroids. It's like when it walks by, it's the aftermath of an apocalyptic snow globe. It is because of that cat that I am infinitely familiar with the products of the Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Corporation. Might not ring a bell for you, maybe you know it by its other name, 3M, inventors of Scotch tape and manufacturers of the lint roller. But it's not just the hair I hate about that cat, it's its attitude. Because that cat is arrogant and presumptive. That cat thinks that when I'm lying on the couch, hopped up on that pot stuff, as my dad would say, watching overtime playoff hockey or NBA finals, that cat believes that is the perfect time to jump up on my chest, sit down, and block my view. Worse, that cat believes when it's doing that it's dominating me. Me, that cat dominating me. It doesn't even have a circadian rhythm. It's firing on what? 300-400 million neurons? Me, a human being, I'm firing on 8 billion neurons. And that cat is presumptive. That cat feels that just because we're under the same roof, not my choice, that it's okay around 3-4 o'clock in the morning, it's no big deal to go right in the middle of the pathway for my late night pee. And that cat thinks it's smarter than me. Me. That cat thinks it's smarter than me. Do you know that Felis catus, the domestic cat, its brain takes up 0.9% of its body mass? My brain, the human brain, takes up a whopping 2% of my body mass, meaning that I'm at least, see, 0.9 goes into 2, twice as smart as that cat. But the worst thing about that cat is that it's one of those indoor cats. And the life expectancy of one of those indoor cats is upward and possibly beyond 20 years. Which means that cat has got at least another 5 years to go. And the worst thing about that is that the more that cat is around, the more I get used to it. And the more I get used to that cat, the more I'm going to miss it when it's gone. And I really hate that cat.